Well, good evening, guys. Welcome to the Hospital Premier League once again. It's season 14, title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Today's the league stage match number 25th between Eternals 11 versus Super Titans. Both the skippers are here. So we'll flip the coin by Super Titans captain and called by Dr. Eternals 11 skipper.
Heads.
Well, heads is the call. Heads it is. Would like to field first. Sir, any particular reason behind?
But definitely we are playing for the pride and we can expect in the second half of the match. So with that, we'd like to field first.
Okay, so as far as the team is concerned, how much total do you think will be good enough to restrict on them?
Definitely anything less than 150, 160, we always feel like there's a chance to chase it down. It's always been the score here in Vijayana. Something around 150, 160 is we like to chase.
And one more thing, so this is a 20-20 overs match, but due to the extras, maybe 24, 25 overs we are going to bowl that. So what would you like to do and what do you take on the extras?
I always say that it's all about bowling wicket to wicket and keeping the strict line and line, because that's something which is very much important in a shorter format of the game. It's not all about taking the wickets and going for the wickets. You have to be always disciplined playing in a shorter format. Yes, it's a tough task because it's always like people are playing here for the passion. So we tend to give a lot of extras, but we'll definitely try to curtail it and reduce the extras and field to the best so that we can chase a lesser target.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your feedback. And now it is the time for the skipper, Super Titans, to interaction. Sir, happy to bat first?
Not really. Even we want to field first.
Okay, sir. As far as the deal is concerned, once again, what do you think then? How much total it's good enough to defend?
I think we need to put really a good score on the board. As I said, dew is the one factor which gonna really hurt the bowlers. So around 160 plus would be good, I think.
And Eternals 11, they are a very good bowling attack. So is there any strategy plan, one plan A to B?
Go with the flow.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you to both the captains. And the match will start within 10 minutes. So Eternals 11 has won the toss and they will elected to bowl first. So we'll get you back in commentary box after 10 minutes. Thank you. Well, that's a very good evening, guys. We are back again. Well, the batting has been started. Dr. Asamar at 9 in just 4 deliveries, left-handed batsman, and Dr. Akshay at the striker end, non-striker end. Well, that's played on side. Dr. Dilip. Introducing as the bowler, his first over, and this is the second over of the inning. Well, 1.2, 13 for none. Oh, that's a fantastic shot up in the air. One bounce into the fence, and that's a boundary from Dr. Akshay. First boundary for him. Well, this time played straight to the field, the bowler. A good comeback. After the boundary, it's a dot ball from Dr. Dilip. Dr. Akshay and Dr. Asama, the partnership 17 for none, 1.4. That's a fantastic shot, has been played, but straight to the fielder. Well, that's a boundary. 4 runs to finish the over. And that's wide. Last ball to come. Sorry for inconvenience. There was wide. Well, that's down the leg. Well, 5 runs in extras has been added. Well, that's a fantastic shot played. Driven. Nice and firmly driven. Well, now that's an over. 2 overs completed. Score 27 for none. Well, now Dr. Ranveer is continuing his second over spell. Dr. Akshay is on strike. That's on the pads. Well, that's a good start. And a dot ball. That's down the ground, looking for the big shot, but not connected well enough. No connections of bat and ball. So that's a good delivery. Once again, good comeback from Dr. Ranveer. Well, dot ball. Well, now the local time check is 11:08 p.m. This time played offside. There is a fielder to get the ball, and that's a little bit lazy effort, and that's a boundary. 4 runs. Second boundary for Dr. Akshay. The partnership 31 in just 15. When you're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14, live from Vijayanand Cricket Garden. Title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. The match is going on between the Super Titans versus Eternals 11. Team Eternals 11 won the toss, selected to bowl. This time again, square cut shot right into the gap. 2 back-to-back boundaries. Well, title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Well, this time a little bit full. A driven straight to the fielder, and a single run has been taken. Well, that's a good over. A good comeback from the bowler. 2 dot balls and then 2 back-to-back boundaries and single. Just 9 runs has been conceded in 5 balls. The last ball to come off the over. 1.5, 20 runs. Dr. Runaway continuing his second over. The left-handed batsman played into the gap. That's boundary. Well, 13 runs from the over. Score moves to 43 overs. Dr. Shiva, the new bowler, is continuing the spell. Dr. Akshay is on strike. The partnership, 19 balls, 40 runs partnership. A superb partnership between the right-handed, left-handed combination. This time, gentle push straight to the fielder, and a very quick single run has been taken. Oh, that's a good running between the wickets. Well, that's a beautiful flex shot has been played from left-handed batsman, is in beautiful form. Outstanding delivery and outstanding form. Dr. Rawat, a previous match centurion. Will he take it to the next level? Has continued where he left. Outstanding on the pads and played a flick. Fantastic shot. Just one bounce into the fence. Outstanding flip up. This time again. Found the fielder. A trick has been done. Outstanding catch has been taken. A wicket number 1 has been fallen. Dr. Shiva strikes. Superb catch has been taken. It's 3.4, 45 for 1. Well, now the new batsman, Dr. Abhishek, is coming on strike. He's a right-handed batsman, 190 matches, 3,981 runs. Just 19 runs short to become a 4,000 runs. Well, highest is 78. Will definitely wanted to cross in this match. Strike rate 105. 20-51s. No hundreds yet. Might be today. He's having a chance. Within the power play, he got the batting. Still, well, 14 balls left. Still, he having a lot of chance to convey the big innings, and he has a chance to complete his first century. That's played superb shot up and over the bowler. Clear the field, 30-yard in circle, but there is a failure in deep long off. First one taken very hard, coming back for the second. A very good running between the wicket without wasting time. Off the mark immediately. Well, Dr. Abhi. Well, look at the height, personality, the way he stands, the way he plays. It's almost similar to Rohit Sharma. Once again, that's a superb delivery. And even the coincidence is, wow, look at the jersey number, is also a 45. As same to same for Rohit Sharma. That's an absolutely fine die-hard fan and a true patriotic and the true cricketer for Dr. Abhishek, which means he's truly a good follower of Rohit Sharma. But what a coincidence, man. This is going to be a 99.9% a good affection. 4 overs completed, 47 for 1. That's a new bowler, Dr. Vinod Raj. There was an under edge, a 2 wide offside the off stump. Wanted to play that shot, but a little bit under edge pass by the keeper and the stumps. A good luck shot from Dr. Akshay. He taken the single. And now once again, Dr. Abhishek is on strike, playing with 2 in 2, 100 strike rate. Look at the stands. Is also a similar to Mr. Rohit. Wow, that's a fantastic shot. This is an orthodox shot. You cannot able to find this in a cricketing books. This is a new shot has been generated from the batsman. That's a very good defensive shot and a very good running between the wicket. A good single run has been taken, a very sharp. The reaction time less than a second. Well, now the 49 for 1 scoreboard moving 43. 4.3, 49 for 1. Last 3 balls to come. Dr. Vinod, this is the first over. There was looking for a big shot with the turn not connected properly. Dr. Akshay is playing 18 with 15 balls faced. Well, now the local time check is 11:20 p.m. and today it's the 29th of December. That's played straight drive. There is a foot of Dr. Vinod. We hope he will be fine, because that is not a good thinking. I think, yeah, that was below the foot, below the knee, below the ankle. There was a good thinking. 50 runs up. But mostly this is a very, very dangerous to stop those kind of a balls. Well, last ball to come of the over. A good over, just 3 runs. Once again, solid defensive shot. Yeah, 5 overs completed, 50 for 1. Oh, that's a dot delivery. This is the last and final over of the power play. Well, Dr. Akshay is on strike. He's playing at 19 with just 17 deliveries. Two back-to-back dot deliveries. Oh, sorry, 1 dot ball. Dr. Hansraj is the new bowler. Well, that's a back-to-back 2 deliveries now. 2 dot balls. That was a fantastic shot, high in the air, just up and over the 30-yard circle, and the outfield is a little bit quick. So that's a boundary. Dr. Akshay, that's a much needed boundary for him, and a pressure release shot. 5.3, 54 for 1. Dr. Hansraj once again continuing. This time just spread on side, a little bit edge on side. A single run taken. Last 2 balls to come. 5.4, 55 for 1. Projected score 190. 55 for 1, 5.4. Well, that's a solid defense from Dr. Abhishek. Is at 4 in 7 deliveries. And now the last ball to come of the power play. What a coincidence. It is 55, loss of 1, 5.5, 1 ball to come. That's a fantastic shot has been played. But there is a fielder cannot able to stop that ball. That's a boundary. Number 1 for Dr. Abhishek. Well, it's end of the over. It's 59. 6 overs completed. End of power play. Well, Dr. Dilip is continuing his second over. Coming to attack right arm over. And now Dr. Abhi is on strike. Is playing with 100 strike rate, 7 and 7. That's a superb shot has been played. That in the gap. There is a fielder in deep. Oh, that's a single has been taken. That's a good running between the wicket. Dr. Akshay is playing 25 in just 21 deliveries. And Dr. Abhi with 100 strike rate, 8 runs, 8 balls, 61 for 1, 6.2. Well, 20 overs match this is going to be. That's a fantastic shot. Played on side, waited for a while. A good fielding in deep. Stopped the ball and released immediately. So that's a good over and a good comeback from Dr. Dilip. 3 balls, 3 runs has given away. A previous over, his first over within the power play was 16 runs. And now it's a good comeback. This time played across the bat. Played straight to the fielder once again. Yeah, 4 balls, 4 runs has been taken. And just 2 more balls to come. It's a good bowling from Dr. Dilip. Just going for the right length and good length areas. Well, that's bowled him. You miss, I hit. Well, Dr. Akshay, the well-set batsman, has to depart. Well, 23-26. A wicket number first for Mr. Dilip and second for Super Titans. Well, that's the first delivery for Mr. Anil Kumar, Dr. Anil Kumar. Placement in the air. Catch was the call, but just was short. So single to finish the over. It's 7 overs completed at 64, loss of 2. That's a wide delivery, Dr. The new bowler of first wicket has been taken, Dr. Dilip, in this over and given a just 5 runs. Dr. Hansraj. First ball wide and now dot. Good comeback. Dr. Anil Kumar, the new batsman, is on strike. Is playing 1 in just 2 deliveries. He's just 2 balls old. Well, Dr. Abhi. That's on the pads. Appealing for LBW and passes. Leg bias. Well, single run has been taken. Well, 2 balls and 2 runs conceded in this over, and still 4 more balls to come. This is the second over for the bowler, Dr. Hansraj. Well, that's a dot ball again. Good comeback from the bowler, Dr. Hansraj. Well, this time played straight to the fielder, Dr. Dilip. Dot ball again. That's again a dot ball. Straight on pads, dot ball. Well, that's a quick single to finish the over. Now at 67 for 2, 8 overs completed. Well, that's a good over from Dr. Shiva. That's again a dot delivery. Started first ball with single, then dot, then single, single, and followed by dot now. That's a good over. Dr. Shiva Reddy is a wicket-taker bowler. 1.5, 10 runs has been given. And now the last ball to come. That's a juicy low full toss placement onside, and that's a boundary. Well, 7 runs from the over. 9 overs completed. 74 loss of 2. Now Dr. Hansraj is continuing his spell. 2 overs, it's just 11 runs. Now this is the last and final over from this end. 74 for 2. That's played onside. Straight to the short square leg fielder, and a single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Dr. Abhishek is playing at 13 in just 16 deliveries, and Dr. Anil 6 and 7. That's again a very good delivery and a good comeback. A dot ball. Dr. Anil playing at 6 in 8 deliveries faced. 75 for 2. Well, this is the match Eternals 11 versus Super Titans. Live from Vijayanand Cricket Ground. Eternals 11 won the toss, selected to bat and invited Team Super Titans to bat on. 9.2, 75 for 2. You're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14 live from Vijayanand Cricket Ground. Title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. Once again, good delivery. Back-to-back dot balls. Putting the dot balls pressure from Dr. Hansraj. The current run rate is 7.89 and the projected score is 140 plus. Well, 150, 60 plus. Well, that's played straight to the fielder, but taken a single. A good running between the wicket. Well, just 2 runs in 4 balls has been considered. Last 2 balls to come for end change. It will be a strategic timeout, drinks break after the 2 balls. Current run rate is 7.86. This time again played on side. Well, found the fielder, but a quick single run has been taken. Well, now the last ball to come. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. 10 overs completed, 77 loss of 2. Well, Dr. Vinod Raj is continuing. Well, that's a single run has been taken, a good running between the wicket. This is the first over after the end change. It's 78 for 2. Oh, that's a good delivery. A dot ball, a good bowling from Dr. Vinod Raj at the moment. Well, 1.2, just 4 runs has been given. Well, that was down the ground and played on side. Well, just a single run has been taken. A good throw, good bowling, good cricket. Overall, it's a very healthy competition between both the teams. Well, this time played a very fine shot, and that's in the gap as well. Well, that's a boundary, 4 runs. Well, that's a wide delivery down the leg, and that's a wide ball. That's a straight drive just passed by the non-striker, straight to the long on fielder. Well, single run has been taken. That's a pretty good over as far as the Super Titans is concerned. And that's an 8 run has been conceded in 5 deliveries and last ball to come. Well, that's played super fine shot, and that's a boundary to finish the over. Well, 11 overs completed, score 89, loss of 2. Well, Dr. Dilip is continuing his 3rd over. That's a good comeback from Dr. Dilip. The first over within the power play, given 16 runs for the field restrictions, and after that a good comeback. After power play, just 6 balls, 6 runs, and now it's a 3rd over continuing for him. And Dr. Abhishek is playing at 20 in just 21 deliveries. Strike rate is just 95 plus. That's faster shot, played up and over the bowler, and that's a boundary. Fantastic shot, picked up, and that's a boundary. 4 runs for him. He moves to 24 in just 21 deliveries. That's a good delivery. Wide offside, the offside, an angle cut, and that's a dot ball. A good comeback from Dr. Dilip. Well, you're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14 live from Vijayanand Cricket Ground. Title sponsored by MAMS Hospitals. The match is going on between the Eternals 11 versus Super Titans. Eternals 11 won the toss, elected to bowl first. Super Titans 11.393 for 2. That's a wide ball.
Straight away given umpire the white. 93 for 2, 11.3. This time placement in the gap. Well, first one taken very hard, coming back for the second and comfortably taking a good running between the wicket. Well, including the one wide, 7 runs has been considered. But still 2 more balls to come. Dr. Abhishek has it 26 and 24 deliveries. This time again played across the bat, onside, straight to the long on fielder. Well, single run has been taken. He moves to 27 in just 25 deliveries, and now Dr. Anil, who moves to 12 and 14. Well, last ball to come of this over. 11.5, 97 for 2. Oh, that might be a miss hit. Maybe the batsman will be fine and okay. Dot ball to finish. 12 overs completed, 97 for 2. Dr. Shiva is continuing his spell. Well, that's a good throw straight to the keeper, but the batsman reached on time. So single run has been taken, a very quick single, comfortably taken in the end. Well, 12.1, 98 for 2. Well, that's out. Well, Dr. Anil has to depart. Second wicket for Dr. Shiva Reddy is the wicket taker bowler. He came, the changes has been done from captain, and he has done the work. A wicket number 3 has been fallen. There was Stump down the ground looking to play the shot. Stumps, and a wicket number 3 has been fallen. Dr. Dhruv Vardhan Reddy. There was a good work behind the stumps. And a wicket number 2 for Dr. Shiva. It's 98 for 3, 12.3. This time the catch is a call, just shot to reach the fielder. There was a very good and a great effort. Well, trying to put some pressure on the new batsman. A good effort from the fielder, short cover. This time straight drive, straight to the bowler, back-to-back 3 dot deliveries. It's a pretty good over from Dr. Shiva, just a single on the first delivery, and after that, well, last ball to come. Second ball wicket, and then followed by 3 dot balls. This time played onside, a very good diving effort from the bowler. but single to finish the over. Just 2 runs and a wicket from 13th over. It's 99, loss of 3 after 13 overs completed. Well, that's Dr. Ranavir continuing his 3rd over. Previous 2 overs, 24 runs given, and now continuing with his 3rd over. There was a little bit wide offside. The off stump under edge, straight to the keeper on a 1 bounce. A new batsman, Dr. Dhruv Vardhan, is at 1 run of the mark, but 5 balls has been played. And at the non-striker and Dr. Abhi Sheikh is at 28 in just 26 deliveries. And that's a good delivery. Fine bowling from Dr. Ranavir. Well, this time a little bit on the rise. Well, 99 runs on the board, 13.2. Dr. Abhishek and Dr. Vivi Dhruv Vardhan ready. Both the batsmen at the crease. But this time straight drive, cover drive with a straight bat shot. A single run has been taken. 100 runs up on the board for Super Titans. 13.3, 100 runs, loss of 3. Our projected score is just 150 under. Current run rate is 7 runs per over. Just per runs over 7th over. This time again under edge, straight to the keeper on a 1 bounce. Last 2 balls to come. That's a good comeback from Dr. Ranavir. 4 balls, only a 1 run given away. Well, 27 and 28 on 7 balls played, 2 runs. Well, that's a pretty good comeback from Dr. Ranavir. 13.4, 100 for 3. After that, still 36 more balls to come. This time again, superb shot, a driven straight to the fielder of deep. Well, that's a single run has been taken. Again, this is a very good over as far as Eternals 11 is concerned. Just 2 runs in 5 deliveries. Now last ball to come of the over. Well, now the local time check. It's 11:57 p.m. That's a no ball. Yes, it is. It will be a no ball. Well, pitching outside of the pitch will be a no ball. A confirmation given from street umpire Mr. Zafar, square leg umpire Mr. Jamil. Well, now it will be a free hit. The new batsman Mr. Dhruv Vardhan Reddy is on strike. Last ball. Free hit. That's a superb shot. That's a misfield and a boundary. So the damage has been done in the free hit. And over. It's finished the over. 14 overs completed, 106. And that's on the pads. Flicked on side. We're looking for two, but taken just a single. Dr. Vinod Raj continuing the spell. Previously 2 over 15 runs given, but now it's third over. 2.116, just a single run has been given now. Mr. Dhruvardhan Reddy is on strike. Again played on side. Just a gentle push. Straight to long on. Not singles. Easy picking now at the moment. Overthrow, but backup is available in form of keeper. 14.2108. Dr. Abhi moves to 30 in just 29 deliveries. This time played straight to the fielder, but a quick single run has been taken. A late cut shot. 3 balls, 3 singles. A good bowling from Dr. Vinod. This is the 15th over continuing, and the local time check is 12 a.m. Now the batsman, striker, is taking some time. Now the last 3 more balls to come. Well, that's a superb cover drive, length up and over the 30-yard circle fielder. Well, that's a boundary. A 4-run super picked up shot from Mr. Dhruvardhan Reddy. Well, that's a boundary. 113 the score. 14.4. Last 2 balls to count. Well, 7 runs has been conceded in this over. 3 singles on 3 ball, and then followed by boundary just up and over the 30-yard circle fielder. Well, last 2 balls to come. This is the back foot punch, played straight to the fielder, and a dot ball. Dr. Dilip, the fielder, is a good fielder and shot within the 30-yard circle. Attentive player. The last ball to come. This time again played up and over. A couple of bounces straight to the wide long off for a single to finish the over. 114, loss of 3, 15 overs completed. Dr. Shiva, well, looking for the big sweep slogger, not connected well enough. Well, first one taken very hard, looking for 2 but just settle for 1. And pass signal might be a bice. Yes, it is 1 by run. Well, Dr. Abhi moves to 31 in just 30 deliveries. Well, standing tall where everyone giving their wicket away. Well, that's a fantastic shot played on. That's in the gap, and that's a boundary. A much needed boundary for him. And a well connected one as well. Right into the line of the ball and placement into the gap. Outstanding batting. He waited till the ball come closer. Then only he has opened the bats. Placement in the gap, and that's a boundary. Well, he moves to 35 in 31 deliveries. Today it can be a maiden century for him if he can play the full 20 overs. This time played again. Superb shot straight to the long off fielder. After the boundary, having a single. A good throw from Dr. Vinod at the deep long off. Well, 6 runs has been conceded in this over. 120 for 3. Well, projected score 160 under. That's a fantastic shot. High in the air. The superb catch has been tried but dropped by Dr. Vinod. There was a good effort, but due to the ball was not carried. Or just a single run given. The last 2 balls to come. Well, across the bat, played on side, straight to wide, long on fielder. Again, single run. This is going to be a very good over. After the boundary, just singles and doubles. Yeah, trying to keep the rotate the scoreboard. That's exactly they are doing the same thing. 8 runs conceded and 5 balls. Once again played high in the air, and that's a boundary to finish the over. Score 126, 16 overs completed. Dr. Ranavir, a first ball given half volley, and that's a boundary. Dr. Abhi moves to 41 in just 34 deliveries. A boundary to be started with the over. Well, that's a good start from Dr. Abhi. He moves to 41. Well, at the moment he's dealing only in boundaries. That's a fantastic shot once again. Nice sound of a bat straight to the fielder in deep. Good throw. Overthrow once again. 2 runs converting 1 into 2. That's a good running between the wicket from Dr. Abhi. They was aware and ready. The good throw straight to the keeper. Just missed field and a overthrow. So converted 1 into 2. That's a good running between the wicket. The batsman Dr. Abhi moves to impeccable record of 43 in just 35. The Super Titans, they knew exactly that 160 or 80 will be a good enough total to defend on. Once again driven straight to long off, and single run has been taken. That's 7 runs in just 3 deliveries for the batsman. He moves to 44 and 36. Dr. Dhruv Vardhan Reddy is playing at just over 100 run strike rate. 17 runs in 16 deliveries. It's 38. 3.3 from Dr. Ranavir. A good spell overall from him, but wicketless at the moment. That's in the air. Catches the call. 3 fielders coming to get it, but it's a no man's land. First one taken very hard, coming back for second. Comfortably taken, and a good running between the wickets. The last 2 balls to come. Already 9 runs has been conceded. Well, at the moment the intention is clear. 7 wickets in hand, last 20 balls to come. Every ball they will go for the big hits. That's for sure. This time make room for himself. Inside out shot. Well, that's a picked up boundary. Super boundary shot from Mr. Dhruv Vardhan Reddy. Well, look at this over. 13 runs already conceded and a last ball to come. Well, last ball to come. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. 13 runs from it. 17 overs completed, 139, loss of 3. Well, Dr. Dilip starting the over. This is the last and final over. Well, that's started with the boundary. Dr. Rabi moves to 48 now. 48 ones in just 37 deliveries. Once upon a time, he was 31 in 30. But within 7 deliveries, he scored 17 runs with the help of 4 boundaries. Well, he moves to 48, just 2 runs short for his half century. That's again, well, 2 back-to-back boundaries and a half century for the batsman. Well, 38 balls faced, 52. But purely half century for the batsman, Dr. Abhishek. Fantastic knock. This time played late but straight to the field, and a quick single run has been taken. Absolutely fine batting from Dr. Abhi. When everyone was getting out at the regular intervals, he is the batsman who stand tall and taking the scoreboard 53 in 39. And the partnership with Dhruvardhan Reddy will be an excellent. Well, down the ground, played high in the air. Just one bounce, couple of bounces straight to the fielder, Mr. Vinod, Dr. Vinod. At the deep long on. Well, this is a particularly good over, but just 10 runs has been conceded in last 4 deliveries. Well, that's played on side. Well, just a single. So 12 runs has been conceded. 151. 18 overs completed. Well, Dr. Vinod, 3 overs 23 coming to attack. That's in the air. Well, that's just 6. Well, that's a fantastic shot. Well, that's a 6 from Mr. Dhruvardhan Reddy. Well, that's a 6. This time back foot punch again in the gap. A fielder. Well, that's a misfield. 4 runs. That's a boundary. 4 runs. Well, just 2 balls and 10 runs has been conceded already. That's a good batting. Back foot punch, just using the pace of the bowler right into the favorite position. The fielder just slipped, otherwise it will be a safe boundary. A very good fielding effort in the deep. Hats off to his commitment. Well, the partnership is going superbly well enough at the moment. A 4th wicket partnership. Projected score is 170 now. Well, that's again fantastic shot high in the air. Well, that's 6. That's 6 again. YV Dhruv Vardhan Reddy, 41 in just 24 deliveries, and last 3 ball 16 runs. That's a pretty good convincing shot. There was a good effort from Dr. Prabhu in the end to get the catch, but comfortably it's a 6. A good tried and 100% commitment from the fielder, but ball is wet, not able to carry easily. But that's a very good affection of fielding, and that's a very good batting and a good bowling overall. It's a good cricket and a healthy competition. Once again played on side in the air. This time just 1 bounce into the 4. So 20 runs has been conceded in just 4 deliveries, and last 2 more ball to come. Well, this is the 19th over, one of the finest and important over. The batsman moves to 46 now. Previously was just 26, but now 20 runs in just 4 deliveries moves him to 46. Well, the local time check is 12:16 a.m. The last 2 balls to come. Well, that's a good delivery on the rise and a dot ball. So 5 balls, 20 runs has been considered. Mr. Dhruv Vardhan Reddy moves to 45, just 5 runs short for his half century. Will he be make it style? That's again in the air. Fielder coming underneath. The catch again has been dropped, but 2 runs taken comfortably. 22 runs from this over. Well, 173 after 19 overs. Well, Dr. Hansraj is continuing his spell. That was played very hard. Nice son of a bat, but straight to the field. Dr. Abhi moves to 55 in 41 deliveries. And now the batsman just 3 runs short for his half century. Last 5 balls to come of the over. 174, 19.1, 174, loss of 3. The partnership of 4th wicket is just expressing the way they are. Now that's in the air again. Well, this time the catch has been dropped once again. Well, it's a good and nice effort from the fielder. Well, they are trying still in this season of winter, but still they are doing superbly good enough job. For that's a boundary has been stopped. So batsman moved to 48 and at the non-striker end. This time in the air from Dr. Abhishek. Well, it's a no man's land. First one taken very hard. Coming back for the second. Well, Dr. Hansraj stopping the ball. And that's a good thinking. Well, 2 runs has been taken. Dr. Abhishek has moved to 57 in 42. The scoreboard 177. A good contribution from Dr. Dhruv. 48 in just 28 deliveries. Last 3 balls to come. This time again played very hard. A good fielding effort from Dr. Dilip has saved the boundary and just a single run given away. It's a pretty good over from Dr. Hansraj. Well, just 19 runs given in 3.4. A good spell overall. Last 2 balls to come. 178. Loss of 3. The partnership superbly at the moment. A very good partnership. Now the batsman 2 runs short to get his half century. That's played. Fantastic shot. Right in the gap, and that's a 50F for the batsman. It's 52 in 29. A superb batting at the moment. Well, the partnership is also moving very fast and elegantly. Well, look at the partnership. Well, 84 runs in just 46 deliveries. Last ball to come. This time down the ground. Played straight to the fielder, but single to finish the over. About 20 overs completed. It's 183. 184 will be the target. Well, that's the match has been started now. Well, 184, the target has been given by Super Titans to Eternals 11. Well, left-hand, right-hand combination. Dr. Prabhu Kishore off the mark immediately. Now, Dr. Ravi Teja is on strike. That's on the pads, appealing for LBW. Leg bites. This is the first over, started by Dhruv Vardhan Reddy. Has superb contribution with the bat, and now contribution with the ball. Well, right hand, left hand combination. Dr. Prabhu Kishore is on strike. Oh, that's a wide delivery. Yeah, that's the first wide of the inning, and in the first over itself, Dr. Prabhu, the left-handed batsman, on Dr. Ravi Teja, the non-striker, is the right-handed batsman. The combination righty-lefty within the power play will be a very deadly. This time again, a wide ball. Wide offside the off stump. Second consecutive wide. Well, 4 runs on the board and just 2 deliveries. 184 is the target. Well, that's played a tennis elbow shot. Straight to the fielder, and a very good single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Well, now Dr. Ravi Teja is once again trying to get off the mark. The 3 balls, 4 runs has been considered. Right hand, left hand combination, taking time to set up the field. That's again a wide delivery. Wide offside the off stump. This time on the pads once again. A quick single run has been taken. Once again leg by. Still Dr. Ravi Teja needs to wait to get off the mark. 2 runs. He played 2 deliveries. All 2 deliveries with leg by. Connection with the bat has been still not happened. So he used to wait to get off the mark. Last 2 balls to count. This time played straight to the fielder. There was a shuffle. Yes, no, maybe. Well, very lucky for Dr. Ravi Teja. The last ball to come off the over. This time flick on side. A direct hit might be a danger. That's appealing. And gone to upstairs to check. Well, we need to wait for TV and pass call. Need to wait whether it's the batsman reached. Let's wait and watch. Well, that's TV umpire has given an out. So 1 over completed, 7 for 1. Well, that's the new batsman, Dr. Sidhu and Dr. Karthik Reddy. Well, Dr. Prabhu Kishore is still back on strike. The new batsman, Dr. Sidhu, will be at the non-striker end. And 2 runs taken, a very good running between the wicket. Previous ball, last ball run out. Well, last. This time, played superb shot. Directed might be a danger. But that's a wide ball. First ball 2 runs, then dot, and now wide. Oh, that's a fantastic shot right into the gap, and that's a boundary. A first boundary of the innings and a first boundary for Dr. Kishore. A superb square cut shot and a 4 runs. Well, that's a wide delivery. Dr. Karthik, 2 wide on the leg side. Well, this time played flick. There is a fielder in deep. Well, a little bit misfield, and that's a boundary. 4 runs. A good fielding effort, but in the end, ball wasn't carried, and that's a boundary. 4 runs Already 12 runs has been conceded in 4 deliveries and still 2 more balls to come. Dr. Prabhu Kishore's second boundary for him and the second boundary of the inning as well. Again, white ball. Too expensive over now. 13 runs conceded. A good keeping behind the stumps has saved the boundary as well. A good diving effort. 13 runs in just 4 deliveries conceded and still 2 more balls to come. Current run rate is 12 and the required is just under 9 runs per over. Well, you're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14, title sponsored by MAMS Hospital, live from Vijayanand Cricket Ground. There's time placement in the gap. Very good fielded and just a single run has been taken. Directed overthrow. But now the new batsman is at the crease. Dr. Sidhu will face the first delivery. A right hand left hand combination. Now the last ball to come. Well, 14 runs already has been conceded in this over. 163 runs still required in 109 balls. The match is going on between the Super Titans versus Eternals 11. Eternal 11s won the toss and elected to bowl first. Well, Dhruv Reddy and Dr. Abhishek, both the batsmen played superb. Last wicket partnership, 4th wicket partnership, 85, and make the scoreboard move to 183 score. Target 184 given. That's a dot ball to finish the over. 2 overs completed, 21, loss of 1. Well, that's Dr. Dhruv Reddy once again continuing the spell. Directed might be a dangerous, again very risky running. Well, a risky run has been taken. Dr. Prabhu Kishore, a left-handed batsman. He moves to 14 in just 10 deliveries and 140 is the strike rate. And Dr. Sidhu, well, now the new batsman is on strike once again. Well, that's played superb shot, but straight to the fielder on a bounce. That's a dot delivery once again. Well, that's a good delivery, appealing for LBW, and pass is not out. Well, that's a good start from Dr. Dhruvardhan Reddy. Well, 1.3, just 6 runs has been given. That might be a wide. Yes, it is a wide ball. Extras is a very lethal weapon now. Every game will change only in extras. This time Pratt across the bat, onside. Well, just a single run has been taken. Right hand, left hand combination, overthrow, backup is available. Well, now last 2 balls to come. Well, once again, it's a wide delivery. Well, this is the second wide of the over. Well, including 2 wides, 2 dots and 2 singles. 4 runs has been conceded, and now still 2 more balls to come. Dr. Prabhu Kishore is on strike, and Dr. Dhruvardhan Reddy continuing the spell. That's on the pads. Well, missing stumps. Over leg by 1 run has been added. Well, that's full. I think just played above the waist, and that's a no ball. Straight away given. The batsman played above the waist, so that's a no ball and single run taken. Now another extra has been added, and now it will be a free hit. You can change the field as well because the lefty batsman is on strike. And last ball to come, a free hit. Dr. Prabhu Kishore on strike. Well, that's a buys. Runs has been added. No damage has been done in the free hit. By single to finish the over. It's 3 overs completed. Score 29 for 1. Well, that's again very good keeping behind the stumps. Well, has been saved. The boundary is putting the body. Well, that's outstanding keeping. Again, 2 runs buys. And absolutely fine keeping behind the stumps. Almost 4 to 5 boundaries has been saved. A good keeping behind the stumps. Well, again, extras 2 byes runs has been added. Scoreboard moves to 31 in just 3.1. 31 for 1, 3.1. Half power play has been ended and still half to come. Dr. Prabhu Kishore 14 in just 13 deliveries. That's played straight to the point fielder. A quick single run has been taken. Good running between the wickets. Now required 152 in just 100 deliveries. Well, local time check 1 a.m. Well, that's a good delivery and a dot ball. Dr. Karthik is continuing his second over. 1.3, 15 runs given away. Looking for a wicket eagerly for him. Dr. Sidhu played straight drive straight to the bowler. Last 2 balls to come. 2 back-to-back dot deliveries and a good comeback from Dr. Karthik. Well, 32. .32 for 1, 3.4. Our last 2 balls to come. We hope the bowler Dr. Karthik is okay, because the straight drive came ball straight to his hand. Well, hats off to all these players who's playing this game under the circumstances. There was an edge, and that's might be a boundary. Yes, it is a 4 runs. An outside edge played right into the gap, no fielder whatsoever, and that's a boundary, a much needed boundary for the batsman. Not in control, but still get the boundary. 4 runs. Two byes, 1 single, 2 dots, and then followed by 4. 7 runs conceded in this over, and last ball to go. That's a wide ball again. A wide delivery, 2-way outside the off stump. 8 runs conceded. 37 for 1, 3.5. Once again, that wide ball. Back-to-back 2 wides. The extras is the main important thing. Well, that's a 3.5, 38 for 1. Last ball to come. Dr. Sidhu still is on strike. Well, this time dot ball to finish the over. 4 overs calculated, 38 for 1. Well, that's a new bowler, Mohammad Fahad, coming to strike right arm over. Well, that's played a single run. Well, Dr. Fahad is a wicket taker bowler. Well, he's coming to attack right arm over. Well, Dr. Prabhu Kishore playing at 16 in just 15 deliveries. Left hand, right hand, great combination at the moment. 145 runs required in 95. The difference is just 50. This time played onside, straight to the square leg field, a misfield. Well, that's a 2 runs has been taken. A good running between the wicket. A short square leg fielder, a little bit misfield from him side. And then deep fielder came across and threw till that time. 2 easy runs has been taken. Dr. Sidhu playing with 8 in just 10 deliveries. 143 still required. This time late cut. Found the fielder. Well, little bit overthrow, but backup is available. A pretty good bowling from Dr. Mohammad Fahad. Well, this is the second last over of the power play. That's played onside, high in the air, and got the fielder. Dr. Anil Jain, no mistake. Dr. Fahad got his first wicket. The dangerous batsman Dr. Prabhu Kishore has to depart with 100 strike rate. It's 4.4, 42 for 2. But now the last 2 balls to come. Dr. Dilip is on strike. Right-handed batsman. Well, that's an edge. Played very fine. Well, the fielder going to get the ball. A good fielding effort and a good throw as well. And a good keeping behind the stumps. He's standing tall like a wall. Just standing tall and stop getting every ball. That is a very good keeping behind the stumps. He has already saved 2-3 boundaries in the wide deliveries. And this is a good over from Dr. Fahad. 5 balls, just 6 runs given and wicket in his particular over. Dr. Dilip once again off the mark on a very first delivery. Flighter delivery played onside. Gentle push. Well, looking for 2 but settled for 1. Well, end of the 5 overs. It's 45 for 2. Well, now this is the last over of power play. Dr. Dhruv Vardhan Reddy is continuing his spell. Dr. Dilip has taken the single on the very first delivery. Well, now Dr. Sidhu is on strike. He's playing in 9, faced 11 deliveries. Played a straight drive straight to the fielder, and a single run has been taken straight to the fielder, Dr. Anil, at long off. This time again played straight to the fielder, Dr. Anil. Little bit shuffle and throw on time. 3 ball to ball. 3 back-to-back singles on 3 balls. It's 5.3, 48 for 2. Well, still last 3 balls to come. This is the last over of power play. Well, the local time check is 1:12 p.m. Well, that's in the air. The catch has been dropped. A good try, but wasn't carried. The fielder is not happy with it, but it's a very great effort. As came under the ball, almost carried, but in the last moment the ball was dropped. Well, 4 ball, 4 singles. Last 2 balls to count. 49 runs on the board. 135 runs and 86 deliveries required, and 8 wickets remaining. Well, Dr. Dilip. Well, Dr. Dilip is on strike. That's in the air. And this time the fielder done no mistake. A wicket number 3rd has been fallen. Dr. Dilip has to depart. Well, that's the new batsman, Dr. Adarsh. Well, off the mark immediately. Single run taken, 15 runs up. End of power play. 6 overs completed, 50 runs, loss of 3. Well, Dr. Akshay, the new bowler, coming to attack right arm over. That's overthrow, but backup is available. Well, Dr. Sidhu is on strike, is playing 11 in 13 deliveries faced. 6.151 for 3. 133 runs required in 83 balls. Well, that's a good delivery. Just passed by the keeper. Fielder going to get the ball as stopped. But 2 runs has been taken. A good running between the wicket. We need to wait for him pass call. Oh, I think that was a bat. Now Dr. Akshay. Well, non-striker. Dr. Adarsh taking a little bit help from the straight umpire, Mr. Zafar, square-leg umpire, Mr. Jamil. And I'm your host and those commentator, Mr. Muhammad Ali. Naam to suna hi hoga. And this is another good delivery and placement back foot. Punch straight to the Dhruv Vardhan Reddy. And that's a single run has been taken. Dr. Adarsh playing with 100 strike rate. 2 balls, 2 runs for him. Well, now the last ball to come off the over. Good over from Akshay. Dr. Akshay just given 6 runs and this time put in the gap. Straight to the deep fielder. Now single to finish the over. Just 7 runs from it. It's 57. Loss of 3. 7 overs completed. Well, Dr. Manoj Reddy, the new bowler, is coming to attack right arm over. Well, that's played straight to the fielder. Well, it's looking for single, but sent back by Dr. Sidhu. So it's a dot ball. Well, now Dr. Manoj Reddy is the new bowler coming to attack right arm over. First ball started with dot. Eternals 11.57 for 3. 7.1. Well, this time placement in the gap and a single, quick single run has been taken. A good running between the wicket. Well, 7.2, 58 for 3. A good start from Dr. Manoj. Well, that's a single run taken once again. A good running between the wicket. Dr. Sidhu playing at 16 in just 17 deliveries. And Dr. Adarsh is at 5 in just 6. Well, that's played high in the air. Well, the superb catch has been taken. Dhruv Vardhan Reddy has done no mistake. A wicket number 4 has been fallen. This time Dr. Adarsh has to depart. And Dr. Manoj Reddy in the very first over strikes. It's 4 wickets down for Eternals 11. The new batsman, Dr. Vishwanath, played on side. Very first delivery with the bat off the mark with the single. Well, that's a good over from Dr. Manoj. Just 3 runs and a wicket in 5 balls. Last ball to come off the over. Well, Dr. Sidhu is on strike, playing at 16 in just 17 deliveries. Still, Eternals 11 required 124 runs and 73 balls. Well, last ball to come off the over. Well, that's played a late in the gap. Fielder in deep. Well, that's a single to finish the over. A good over from Dr. Manoj. Just 4 runs and a wicket in his first over. 8 overs completed. Score 61. Loss of 4. Well, Dr. Akshay is continuing his spell. First ball single run has been taken. Well, Dr. Vishwanath is on strike. Well, this time played across the bat. They're looking for two but settle for one. For previous run, 2 runs taken. Very good running between the wicket. Well, now Dr. Sidhu moves to 21 and 21 at the non-striker end. Dr. Vishwanath 2 and 2. Both the batsmen playing with 100 strike rate. 8.4, 66, loss of 4. This time played late cut straight to the fielder and a very quick single run has been taken. Again, this is going to be a very good over. As far as the Super Titans is concerned, just 6 runs has been conceded. Well, last ball to come. Well, that's shuffle and played up and over. And that's a boundary, much needed boundary. A fantastic. And over comes to an end. Well, that's on the rise. Looking for a bouncer on the rise. Played pull. Well, that's boundary to finish the over. Well, this is the last over from this end. Well, first run taken very hard, put in the gap. Looking for 2 and comfortably taken. Dr. Manoj Reddy, the wicket taker bowler, continuing once again the spell. It's 1.16 runs and a 1 wicket. 73, loss of 4, required triple 1 and 65. Well, this is the last over. Dr. Vishwanath is getting a little bit adjustment of a thigh pad. That is must. Prevention is better than cure. Well, this time played a square cut shot above the 30-yard circle, but a deep fielder is available. A good fielding effort. Well, Dr. Manoj Reddy is continuing his effort. First ball 2 runs and then single. Well, current run rate is just under 8 runs per over, but required more than 10 runs per over. 110 in 64. Well, that's a good delivery. And a good keeper behind the stumps. And that's a good thinking that he was wearing the helmet. Prevention is always better than cure. Look at that once again in the replay. That's a superb. A good keeping behind the stump. Safety is must. That's a good thinking. 74 for 4, 9.3. This time played a flick shot. Oh, that's a boundary. Dr. Sidhu moves to 29 in just 24 deliveries and 78 score in just 9.4. An absolutely fine batting at the moment from Dr. Sidhu. The last 2 balls to count. Well, this time again, shuffle and played. Found the fielder. Well, that's the light is gone. Well, that's a fantastic shot has been played, but a very good fielding effort has stopped the ball in a one bounce, and that has been stopped, and a single run has been given away. A fantastic. Just a single. Dr. Rishi, the bowler. The first over. Well, I think that's a wide delivery. Yes, it is a wide ball. Well, this time again, a wide ball, wide offside the off stump. Two back-to-back wide balls. This time, played across the bat. Again, find the fielder. We're looking for two, but settle for one. That's a good throw. Just picked up and throw straight to the bowler's end. Dr. Vishwanath playing at 12 in just 9 deliveries, and Dr. Sidhu at 36 in 29. He's on strike. Well, I think the no shot was off. Appealing for LBW, umpire says not out. Well, that stumps. Came down the ground, the ball missed straight to the keeper, and that's a stump. Dr. Sidhu has to depart, the dangerous batsman. 36 in 31. It's 95 loss of 5, 11.4. Well, Dr. Rishi strikes on a very first over. New batsman, Dr. Karthikeya, is on strike. Well, taking the leg guard. Well, last 2 balls to count. Just 4 runs has been conceded, including 2 wides, 2 dots, 2 singles with the wicket. 98 for 5, 11.4. That's again a wide delivery. A third consecutive wide in this over. Attendance 11, 99, loss of 5, 11.4, required still 85 runs to win in 50 deliveries and 5 wickets remaining. This time a dot ball to finish the over. Last ball to come. Sorry for inconvenience, still 1 ball's left. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. 12 overs completed, 99 loss of 5. Well, now the Dr. Akshay. Well, it's continuing his third over. 2 overs, 17 runs has been given. Well, Dr. Vishwanath is on strike. Just placement on site. First one taken very hard, looking for 2, but just a single one has been taken. 100 runs up for the Eternals 11 team. Now required just 84 runs and 47 deliveries. The current run rate. And the asking rate is just 10 runs per over. Current run rate is just 8 runs. Required almost under 11. Well, that's a wide delivery. No ball. Sorry for inconvenience. Umpire says it's a no ball. And now it will be a free hit. Overstepping. Yes, it is. Umpire says overstepping as a no ball. And now will be a free hit. Dr. Karthik is on strike now. That's great, superb shot. He will get off the mark now with that single. No damage has been done, just single one has been given away. Dr. Karthikeya off the mark after 4 balls played. Well, now required 82 runs in just 46 deliveries, and in this over already 3 runs has been conceded. Well, this time played a superb shot, but found the fielder in deep. Dhruv Vardhan ready. Dr. Dhruv is a good fielder in deep, and just a single run. Well, now last 3 more balls to come. 103, loss of 5, 12.3. Dr. Karthikeya is on strike. He's a new batsman. That's a good delivery. Stumps to stumps. Solid defense from the batsman. Once again followed by the dot. And last 2 balls to come. Well, 103 for 5, 12.4. Another fantastic delivery. Little bit wide offside the off stump and a dot ball. Well, including a no ball, just 4 runs has been conceded in 5 deliveries. Dr. Akshay. This is his 3rd over. Last ball. This time played fantastic. Straight to the fielder. Once again, Mr. Dhruv, Dr. Dhruv. So just a single overthrow. I think they will come back for second. Overthrow just up and over after the bounce from the keeper. So 2 runs and 105. 13 overs completed, 105. Well, the wicket taker bowler, Dr. Rishi, is continuing his spell. Previous over, 5 runs and a 1 wicket taken. And now Dr. Vishwanath is playing at 15 in just 12 deliveries. Well, that's a full played on side, straight to the fielder, and a single run has been taken. That's once again Dr. Rishi continuing his spell. An outstanding shot played on side. Well, straight to the fielder. And well, that's a single one has been taken once again. A good bowling, just wicket to wicket, stumps to stumps. 2 balls, 2 singles has been taken. That's a good delivery and a dot ball. Fantastic. Nice turn and move at the same time. Required 77 runs now. Well, 107 for 5, 13.3. This is the second over from Dr. Rishi. That was just up and over the stumps and a dot ball. Now last 2 balls to come. It's 107, loss of 5, 13.4. Last 2 balls to come. Well, now the last 2 balls to come. Once again, left arm around. Just soft and gentle push on side. First and taken very hard. Well, coming back for second. Overthrow. Finally got the ball, but 2 runs has been taken. A directed might be a danger, or straight throw straight to the keeper will also be a danger. But 2 runs taken, a very good running between the wickets. Well, last ball to come off the over. Well, that's a dot ball to finish the over. It's 109 after 14 overs completed. Well, 109 for 5 after 14 overs completed. Still required 75 in 36 deliveries. Well, now the local time check is 1:57 a.m. Dr. Fahad, the bowler, is continuing. Well, 2 overs, 70 runs and 1 wicket. Is continuing his third over. Asking rate almost more than 12 runs per over. That's a good delivery. A fine ball and a dot. Continuing right arm over, shuffle early. Another fantastic delivery at the last moment, just turn and bounce. This time flighted a leading edge, but straight to the fielder. Well, just a single one has been taken. Well, Dr. Karthikeya moves to 5 in just 11 deliveries, and now Dr. Vishwanath is on strike. He's playing at 18 in 17 deliveries. Last 3 balls to come, and Dr. Fahad, this is the third over. 2.3, 18 ones and a wicket for him. 74 required in 33. This time played straight to the fielder. Well, again, single run has been taken. Last 2 balls to come. 1-1, loss of 5, 14.4. Well, asking rate is getting increasing ball by ball, over by over. Required under 14 runs every over now. This time, superb delivery, little bit slower. Wanted to play that pull. Completely missed by the batsman, and a dot ball. And he was got lucky that the ball does not went to the stumps. Just 1 ball remaining. 1-1 for 5. Required 73. This time placement in the gap. First run taken very hard. But straight to the fielder. Just a single run has been taken. Well, that's an over. 112. Well, Dr. Rishi once again continuing left arm around. There was appealing for LBW. Umpire thinks not out. That's a dot ball. Well, there was completely missing leg stumps. Well, the local time check is 2:01 a.m. This time played straight to the fielder. Again, back-to-back 2 dot balls. A good bowling from Dr. Rishi. 2.2, just 9 runs and 1 wicket for him. Dr. Karthikeya. 15 deliveries faced. Well, that's the 6 runs scored. Well, this is flighter delivery. This time played very hard. Nice on of the bat straight to the fielder. And a single run has been taken. But now Dr. Vishwanath is on strike, playing at 19 in just 18 deliveries. The asking rate is just under 16 runs per over. 113, loss of 5, 15.3. Local time 2:02 a.m. Last 3 balls to come. This time played very late, but found the fielder once again in deep. Mr. Dhruv, Dr. Dhruv wasn't ready. Well, now the single run has been taken. Last 2 balls to come. Well, this time you miss, I hit. It's bold. Yeah, wicket number 6 has been fallen. Dr. Karthikeya has to depart. (15.5), 111, 4 for 6. 114 for 6, 15.5. Well, last ball to come. The new batsman, Dr. Shiva Reddy, is on strike. That's played onside. Well, off the mark immediately on a very first delivery. So single to finish the over. 115. Loss of 6. Well, Dr. Fahad is continuing flighted delivery, but moved forward and played with full ball. Gentle placement straight to the long off fielder, and a single run has been taken. At the moment they are going with singles and doubles, but required 68 in 23 now. Almost every over just under 18 runs. Yeah, 6 wickets remaining. Eternals 11. And that's played well enough. Straight to the fielder, but single run. A very quick single run has been taken. Fantastic bowling and a good batting. Overall, it's a very healthy competition and a very good running between the wicket. Good fielding as well. As far as the winter and the dew, heavy dew is concerned, still both the teams are playing well enough. That's a flighter delivery played up and over. Well, the catch has been dropped, but the good try from Dr. Karthik. Well, single run has been taken. Well, Dr. Shiva Reddy at the moment playing with 3 balls, 3 runs. I think that's an overthrow. Yes, it is an overthrow. Well, that's a wide delivery. The wide ball and a single run has been taken, and previously the previous one overthrow, 2 runs has been taken. Dr. Vishwanath is on strike. Well, that's in the air, but in the no man's land. A leading edge. Played an early shot. Well, last 2 balls to come now. 122 for 6, 16.4. Required 62 runs in 20 balls. The Dr. Shiva Reddy playing at 4 in just 3 deliveries. This time played straight to the fielder, and that's a dot. A good fielding effort. Well, last ball to come. Last ball. Well, that's again a dot ball to finish the over. It's 122. 17 overs completed.
Well, Eternals 11, 122 for 6 after 17 overs completed.
Well, Dr. Manoj Reddy, 2 over 13 runs and a wicket, is continuing his spell. Well, now this is the 3rd over for the bowler. And Dr. Vishwanath playing at 22 in just 21 deliveries. Well, he is the second highest run scorer after Dr. Sidhu. That's a good delivery and a dot ball. Wanted to play that pull but played very early. No connection has been done with the ball. "62 runs in 17 now." Well, this time played onside. Not a convincing shot, but still single run has been taken. Well, that's Dr. Shiva is on strike, and Dr. Vishwanath, second highest run scorer for team Eternal 11, is playing with 100 strike rate, 23-23. And look at the scoreboard, score 1, 2, 3, 6, 17.2. This time played up and over the bowler head. First one taken very hard, coming back for second and comfortably taken. A good running between the wickets. Absolutely fine, no risk has been taken, just a calculated risk. Well, every over now required almost under 24 runs per over, 23 runs or 24. 59 in 15 deliveries. This time played straight drive, straight to the long on fielder, looking for two, but settle for one. Well, 4 balls, 4 runs has been considered. A good over from Dr. Manoj Reddy. Well, wiping the ball every time after the delivery. Last 2 balls to come. Well, now the last 2 more balls to come. Dr. Vishwanath is on strike. Looking for the big shot. Connection is the problem at the moment. Played early shots. You need to wait on till the ball comes. Well, 58 still required in 13 now. The last ball to come off the over. This time, nice sound of a bat. Played very hard. But that's a fielder. First one taken very hard. Now coming back for the second. But I think comfortably taken. So 2 runs has been taken to complete the over. 6 runs from it. It's 128 after 18 overs completed. Well, Dr. Rishi once again continuing, left him around. This is the most important over of the inning, 19th. His last over of the inning, which means for the spell. This is 19, 3 over 12 runs, 2 wickets. Is a wicket taker bowler. Well, that started with white. Yeah, white ball. Well, Dr. Shiva is on strike. Is playing with 7-7, 100 strike rate for him. And both the batsmen playing with 100 strike rate. Dr. Shiva 7-7. Dr. Vishwanath non-striker and 25-25. This time again on the pads. Played to the deep fine leg fielder, Dr. Fahad. That single run has been taken. Scoreboard moves to 130. Required 54 in 11. The local time check 2:14 AM. Approximately the match finish time will be at 2:25 probably. Well, now Dr. Vishwanath is on strike. with playing 25, the second highest run scorer for Eternals 11. That's bowled him. A lazy effort, played very, very irrelevantly, and that's bowled. A wicket number 3rd for Dr. Rishi, and a 7th wicket down for Eternals 11. Well, now they will be in a very deep trouble. Next batsmen to come: Dr. Vinod, Dr. Hansraj, Dr. Ranavir. Let's find out who will be the next batsman. It's 130 for 7 after 18.2. That's a stumps to stumps. A new batsman, Dr. Hansraj, is on strike. 4 balls to come. Left arm around once again, Dr. Rishi. Oh, that's a dot ball. The keeper, he realized that the batsman within the crease itself, so he was not appealed at all. There was a very good sportsmanship and a good delivery, a dot ball. A new batsman, Dr. Hansraj, is on strike, the right-handed batsman. 130 for 7, still required 59 runs in 9 balls. 9 sixes required to win this match. 3 wickets in hand. Every ball need a 6 now. Well, this time played on side. Straight to the wide long on fielder. Well, that's a single run has been taken. Off the mark immediately. Dr. Hansraj taken 2 deliveries to get off the mark. Well, now 53 runs to come in just 8 deliveries. 2 more to come. 2:16 a.m. the time. Approximately, probably the match finish time will be at 2:25 a.m. Well, that's played early in the air for a while, but no man's land. A single run has been taken. Well, now the last and final ball to come of the over. After that will be only 1 over left. 52 required in 7. Dr. Rishi, good spell, 3.5, just 16 runs and 3 wickets, main wickets. This time an edge pass by the stumps. Well, first one taken very hard. Will they come back for second? Well, taken comfortably. A very good running between the wicket. So it's 19 overs completed, 134 required, 50. Well, Dr. Manoj Reddy is continuing the spell. Dr. Shiva is on strike. There was appealing for LBW. Completely missing stumps. Umpire is not convincing at all. That's a dot delivery. At the moment, they are just trying to do one thing. Just wanted to bowl. A wicket-to-wicket bowling at the moment, that's it. They wanted to bowl a fair deliveries. Oh, that's a fantastic shot, high in the air. Fielder coming underneath it, but the catch has been dropped. First one taken very hard. Coming back for second. And that's a comfortably taken. Look at the extras. Well, in Super Titans innings, Eternals 11 give just 12 extras. And now they have given 28 extras to Eternals. This time again a miss hit. Straight to the deep fielder. But that's a boundary. 4 runs, a much needed boundary for Dr. Shiva. He moves to 15 in 12. Look at that. 28 extras has been given by Super Titans. Well, in 140, 28 will be extras. Well, final 3 deliveries to come. Fantastic shot has been played. Another fantastic fielding from Dr. Dhruv Reddy. Only a single run has been given away. Now 43 runs required in just 2 balls. And whatever left in the match is just a formality. Last 2 balls. Well, that's full and played a pull. No chance for the fielder. That's a boundary. 11 runs has been conceded already in this over. 145, loss of 7, 19.5. Finally, the final ball of the match to come. 39 still required. Well, last ball to come now. You're watching Hospital Premier League Season 14 live from Vijayanand Cricket Ground. Title sponsored by MAMS Hospital. This time again played on side. Well, that's a single. And that's end of the match. 146.